No, if it isn't Don. This is my place. Drop in, hey? Hey, Don, how you doing? Me? You even need to ask? Piling up the wins at the battle frontier. Huh? My longest win streak? You're going to grill me now? So, I'm just fixing something. There we go. Oh, so you're Buck's friend, yes? I've heard about you from both Buck and Wake. Well, my young friend, you're always welcome here from now on. This is a private club only for Sinnoh's gym leaders or those vouched for by those themselves gym leaders. It's a place where the best seek to better themselves. Welcome to the battleground. My place is open only to the toughest trainers. I'm serious. You're supposed to be introduced by a gym leader, but you're special. Well, I'm off to the battle frontier. I feel like seeing how far I can go up the tower. Supperk. I went down to the underground every day. I toughened up my Pokemon by digging up fossils nonstop. Could I show you how tough I made them in battle? Here goes. These are my rocket Pokemon, my pride and joy. You're telling me I have free access to the gym leaders? Ooh, an Aerodactyl. Alright, if you don't open Earthquake, I can put up some pressure. Yep. There. Might live one. Thanks to Intimidate. Yep, that still hurt a lot. Ow. Okay, I'm not spelling it right. I need a copy, because my computer is stupid. Alright, can I grab one from over here? There we go. I doubt I can find any Aerodactyl wild. I'm sorry, did we miss? That's annoying. Because I'm pretty sure Thunderfang is a 95 on accuracy? What are you doing, Obi? Sir. Hi. What's going on? Yes, hello. What can I do for you? Yep, thank you. Yeah, 95% accurate, and we already missed it. That's not a good start. Sir, my new setup is not designed for you to be standing up here. I'm gonna go with Klaus, I think. Shakity missing really hurt us. Oh, he outspeeds? Are you shitting me? Well, this is not a good open. You can live one, right, Newt Newt? Hey, Battling Bird. I love the name. Yeah, it's going... I'd like to say it's going well, but this battle started off with me missing a 95% accurate move, which really fucked me over. Yeah, but you, though. How's your day going? Alright, Golem dies to a surf. I don't think Golem will be stealable for me. Locations, none. Yeah, I could see why that would be pretty great. Rampardos. I assume you're pretty physically bulky, so let's just go with the surf. Ooh, you had speed. For some reason I thought Rampardos was slow. I don't think we live this. Oh, fuck you and your crits. God damn it. So we miss a 95% accurate move, and he hits a 6% crit. You are a piece of shit. Let's go with Amaryllis. Ah, fuck's sakes. Oh, that's probably gonna kill. Oh, Rourke, you're a bitch. Alright, Comet. I'm gonna need you to close combat our way to victory. Bum 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 bum. And gotta play Pokemon with the correct Pokemon paraphernalia. Okay, Probopass should die to a close combat. He might be just bulky enough to survive it, but this is quad effective. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's left? Is it Bastiodon? Because if it's Bastiodon, that's another quad effective for my fighting. Tyranitar. I mean, that's also a quad effective for fighting, but not what I expected. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, good. Staraptor for the comeback. Unfortunately, none of his Pokemon are available in the wild. Staraptor is a beast. There's just no messing around with that. We lost control there. Next time, I'd like to challenge you to a fossil digging race underground. No, I'm not into that at all. A wild Wailord has appeared in chat. Yeah, unfortunately none of his Pokemon are available in the wild, so I can't attempt to steal anything. Being that most of his team are either fossils or fully evolved, like, pseudos. But let's see who else is here. Alright, so we have Gym Leader 1, 7, and 8. I wonder if we'll be able to steal anything from her. Hiya, what's up? I bet you can't tell what I'm thinking. I'll give you the answer anyway. I want to battle with you. Sure. This time, Candace is going to push through on willpower. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Leading with Weavile. I think Shockity should be able to win that. Is it a Thunderfang? Okay, I wasn't planning on using a status move, but sure. That means I get a free Thunderfang. And we didn't miss. Look at you go, Shockity. Ooh, and a Paralyze. Which means you're dead on this one, because we now outspeed you. That was a pretty useless Weavile. Almost as useless as mine was against Rourke. Okay, that's not a good move for Shockity. Let's go into Comet. Hope he's Earthquaking. Quite easy. Earthquake? Yes. Beautiful. And let's show off that close combat again. Do we think Comet can go for a sweep on the rest of her Mons? We shall find out. What's this? That's fine. I'm not really sure it was worth you setting up the hail, but can I kill you with a quick attack? I can kill you with a fly. Unless you heal. Let's find out. Balls. Oh, I was hoping they wouldn't heal here. Yep, that was a bit of a mistake. It's fine, I got other answers. I think. Ancient Power. Okay. At least it's a special attack. Mammoth aren't that special attacky. Ow, okay. That still hurt like a bitch. You didn't get the Omniboost, so luckily we do outspeed and close combat will kill. Comet just won't have enough hit points to go the distance, though. Might get one more kill. I don't think Hail's doing 22 damage. Let's see how much it does. No, 11. I think you'll be able to OHKO Glaceon. Might be too bulky. We'll see. It is 7 levels higher, so it's not looking good. Yeah, just barely couldn't get it. But that's fine. Citrus Berry? Okay. Yeah, for my misplay, that was a pretty good performance for Comet. Probably should have just stuck to spamming close combat. You're not a special, or you're a special attacker, so I don't really care for you here. I think we're gonna go Klaus. I believe you have better special defense than physical defense, so let's go with Feint Attack. Probably should have saved Klaus for Frostlass. You could take this, right? Oh yeah, you took that like a champ. Good job, Klaus. Especially for being how frail you are. Glaceon down. So she's got what, 2 Pokemon left? Abomasnow. Okay. Do think I need to save you for Frostlass. So let's go Newt. Alright. With me not having Flash Cannon on you because of needing stupid HMs, not entirely surprised. Don't think you were going to be pulling up that much. I also forgot I could have stealth rocked her. And we got outsped. Sorry, Newt. Everything just froze. Am I back? I think I'm back. Peter, what are we doing? Why are we freezing? Nothing that I look like I can end right now. Damn it. Alright, just gonna have to hope you decide to stop freezing. Alright, let's just close this. I can close this. Alright. Let's go Smog. Hope we outspeed. If we don't, this is gonna be a dead Smog. Flamethrower! Good job, Smog. Instead, we have a dead Abomasnow. Good thing Hail can't be super effective. Alright. I shall let you kill me. Yep. Sorry, Smog, you did like the one thing you were going to be able to do in this fight, so I can't be too disappointed. I need this hail to end. But we got close for while it's still going. And with your snow cloak, we ignore your... Okay, don't like that. Fucker. I hate confusion. Let's try again. You can live in Omnious Wind, right? Yeah, you can live that quite well. Good. Okay, you were allowed to heal, so I think I'm going to be allowed to heal once. I have a full restore. Get rid of that confusion and get us back to full health. Don't get an Omni boost. No Omni boost. Jesus, when is this hail gonna end? It's not Gen 5 yet, we don't have permanent weather. Fuck off with your confusion. Good job, Close. Again, unfortunately, I don't think any of her Pokemon are available in the wild. Oh wow, your scarf is totally in fashion. I wish I had one like that. Okay. Yep, I'm getting that. I think she was kind of disillusioned on the fact that she lost. And how am I in order? Any changes? 56, 58, 50. Yep, you have to move down to here. 58, 58, 58, 61. Oh, also in my Discord server, which I might as well plug right now in case you are interested in joining. I have a question up for people on picking the nickname for Cyndaquil in our in our Soul Silver run that we're doing probably starting tomorrow. I think I'm finishing this game today. If you want to participate in that or throw a name in, you don't have to join the Discord. You could give me a name here if you want. But, yeah. Your Pokemon, I can feel their power. Of course, you can sense the power of my Pokemon, can't you? Let us battle with you. Yeah, it's electric. This feeling of anticipation. Let's do it. We're going to make some sparks fly. Definitely not the same depressed dude I met last time we fought. Sounds good, thanks. In there, you'll find a bunch of pictures of channel's namesake, Obi. There'll be polls and stuff for whenever shit comes up that I need opinions on. I do hope to build a community that we can, like, run events and stuff. But yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, that charge beam could be an issue if you are able to take me out. So let's hope Shot Kitty can quickly take you down. That'd be a lot of fun. I really need to get back into Pokemon games. Yeah, they've always been a good part of my life. I think, like, when I was a kid, I got Pokemon Blue for my first game and obviously fell in love with it there. I played Gens 1 through 3. I think Emerald was, like, one of my favorite games of all time. But then I ended up not playing Gens 4 and 5, so I'm not too familiar with those. I came back with Gen 6 because Mega Evolution's not gotten taken away, but it is what it is. It's coming back. Hopefully with new Megas. I played Gen 7. I kind of skipped mostly Gen 8 because I hated Gigantamax. And I really don't like terrestrialization. just give us Megas and stick to that. Yeah, back in like Gen 6, Gen 7 days, I ran a Pokemon Facebook group that was all about clan war battling, gym league battling, draft leagues. Had about 2,000 members. It was a good time. Alright, we managed to take down the Jolteon. I wonder if Lantern's available in the wild. Almost positive Jolteon's not. But Lantern might be. Lantern. God damn it, it's only available in Diamond and Pearl. Lame. Alright, let's go with Amaryllis. I'll handle that later. I think we'll just Giga Drain. Balls. Yeah, this Lantern, or Amaryllis, damn it, cheered the wrong person, and to give him a crit. You bastard. Crit and a freeze? I'm not okay with this. But I know if you don't crit again, we live. So... So is that a 6.25% chance to crit plus a 10% chance to to freeze? That's got to be low chances. I don't know the math on that, but definitely not in my favor. Good job, Amy. Raichu. That might be available. Not that I really need one, but stealing a Volkner Pokemon would be pretty cool. I just searched Volkner, not Raichu. I'm an idiot. Look up. Locations. Oh, apparently only available in Kanto. Never mind. Can my Giga Drain do that few damage? How did you take damage? I wish I was paying attention. Alright, so how much do we do with this Giga Drain? Okay, you are very bulky, apparently. I would not have expected that. Alright, let's do a growth then. Why is your Raichu brick breaking? Is this so you have an option for rock grounds? Like, Focus Blast would be better for that now. Raichu's not a physical attacker. Right, let's put Raichu down. Go sleep. Alright, you might have lived that, but you're not. Oh, light screen. Duh. That's what I completely missed. Now, do you have Fire Fang? Let's Leech Seed and find out. Okay, Ice Fang. Same shit. Whew. That hit hard. Poison Point triggers. How much damage do we get off with this? Fair bit. We're definitely not living another Ice Fang, though. We might live a Thunder Fang, though. I don't know why you would go with that. Yeah, that was a misplay on your part. Don't know what your logic there was. Probably full restoring here. Let's take advantage of that and get growth on. Yep. Would it have been smarter to just go for the Giga Drain for more health? Maybe. We'll see. The second growth, how much do we do in the Giga Drain? A lot. Alright, we'll actually live an Ice Fang. Or a Fire Fang, just to be a bitch. You son of a bitch. Said it once and I'll say it again. The 6.25% chance any move can crit is my absolute most hated feature in any Pokemon game. Hurts my soul. Like, allow high crit tier moves to be the only ones that can crit. Would that be so bad? punch him in the face. Yeah, it's something you learn when you get into competitive Pokemon. Because you go and, like, set up a sweeper and then you get nailed by a stray crit. And crits also ignore any stat boosting you were doing, so if you, like, buffed yourself to, like, be a lot resistant, it's not going to matter if you get crit. Really the bane of your existence. So say you have, like, 6 Calm Minds up, so you have, +6 special attack, +6 special defense. Any special attack should do, like, minuscule damage to you, but if that move crits instead, it doesn't matter how boosted you were. You're just fucked. Alright, Smog, you should be able to finish this for me. The other two are not going to be able to do anything. Earthquake! You outspeed me. I didn't expect that. Do you live in Earthquake? I have to assume no, but you might be bulky enough. Alright, good. Good job, Smog. I don't think any of your Pokemon are stealable to me. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine. Winning makes me happy and losing leaves me angry. There's no great revelation, but it's what makes me stronger. Okay. What do I have left to do? Oh, right, the volcano. Got a bunch of trainers in there I haven't done yet. Alright, how are we looking on order? 57, 58, no changes. Go Super Repel. Also, I gotta say, I don't know why, but I fucking love the music on the routes on this route. It's like so 80s. What would I describe it? 80s. Oh, just 80s. Think I go up here again? No, I think I go down. It's been a few days. Up here. Down the first one. Into the drink. When's my repel gonna wear off? Oops. Yeet! Yeet! There it is. Oops. Alright, just gotta do through these again. Probably gonna have to go through this a few times today. And then we're in the cave, we'll switch to max repels. Oops. Yeah, man. Okay, so we've done the bottom left. I need to pull up my scouting report. So, Stark Mountain. It's partner trainer, trainers, platinum, main cabin. Okay. So, let's go for the guys we can see right now. So it looks like a karate person and a ace trainer. Oh, that might actually be a bird keeper. Brayloom, is that available to me? No, I already have Brayloom, I think. Let me check my living decks. Yes, I have Brayloom, so I don't need to steal that. But it also has a Toxicroak. Can I get it in its evolved form? Toxicroak, locations. Only in black and white too. Okay, so I can't steal from him. Noctowl, Staravia, Furo, I don't need any of them, so we can just go get that fight done. Nope, I don't know why I'm doing this. With one mighty flap, my bird Pokemon... With one mighty flap, my birds blow away the embers of aggression. My Pokemon can destroy anything, and you think you can win? Yes. Especially with the fact that you only have 2 Pokemon. Amaryllis might not be in a good spot here. Lots of Intimidates. Alright, let's Thunderfang, a Staravia. Don't think I keep you out. Nope. Because there's nothing you can do against either of them, really. So, let's give it to Comet for another round of Intimidates. Also, evolve your fucking Staravia. Like, that evolves at level 30, I think. It's 25 levels that you've stuck it at a... Trainers. You see, he probably could have lived one Thunderfang if you would have fucking evolved it. Ooh, Seviper. Ew, Spore? There's no way you could have known I was going to switch. Grass types are immune to Spore. I call shenanigans on that play. Unless grass types aren't immune in Gen 4 and they get that later, but I don't think that's the case. I'd have to look into it. Thero down. You son of a bitch. I call Smogon's Sleep Claws. He's cheating. Okay, I didn't expect you to have that. It means Fly is going to be less useful. Although Staraptor might be dead. Alright, we're going to risk it. Probably stupid too, because I think Sky Uppercut... Oh, why would you Mach Punch not the almost dead Pokemon? I don't get that. Hey, Shakity woke up. Great job, Shakity. You resist either way. Nice, Kama woke up. Now, does he die to a Sky Uppercut? Ah, nice. Decided to put Breloom to sleep again. That's probably best case scenario for me. Now Breloom dies to 4x super effective Fly. And I don't think Toxicroak has access to Mach Punch, so we should be able to fly and kill him as well. Hey, Shucky, you woke up. Good job. Don't stay in sleep for very long. Not as long as Comet did, that's for sure. Why are you nasty plotting? Toxicroak is a physical attacker. I don't even think he learned special attacking moves. Well, he can learn how to play dead. No, you were not. Alright, what do we got for heals? Nothing because of my thing. Weird. Alright, I don't want to go all the way back to the healing house, so we're just gonna have to have Comet hold on for even longer. Alright, what else we got here? I don't want to go that way up. I want to get this area dealt with. Feels like there might be an item around here. Yes, there is. Over, down, down. Okay. It's not a bad find at all. Did I fight you two? I did. And I already got what was down there. You two I don't think I fought, though. Now, who would you two be? Might be the two ace trainers. And if you are, I can't steal anything except for maybe that Pupitar. Let me see if that's available to me. Pupitar. Locations. Nope, not in Sinnoh. Balls. So we'll just have to fight him. Big fan of Max Repel. Yeah. Especially on my challenge run, the repels have been insanely useful because the rules I'm following are after I defeat a trainer, or like the only Pokemon I'm allowed to catch, I have to steal from other trainers. And by simulating stealing, I have to make the next wild Pokemon encounter after defeating a trainer one of their Pokemon. Then I can catch that Pokemon. So I have to, if I'm not in an area that the trainer has a Pokemon of that I'm trying to steal, use a repel to get to that area. So yeah, I use so many repels in this challenge run. Trainers and Pokemon that gather here aren't pushovers. They all have tricks up their sleeves. Yeah, my trick is give me your goddamn Pokemon. We're all good to go. We just have to battle now. Pretty sure you guys only have 3 Pokemon amongst the 2 of you. Nope, I might have been looking at the wrong trainers. Abel and Monique. Scouting report failed me. Okay, a Glalie, I don't think I can catch. Glalie. Shakity I already have, so I definitely don't need to steal that. Glalie is not available to me, so no loss there. Well, Thunderfang, Glalie. Concerned Amaryllis might die, but I think we will Leech Seed to Luxray. Yep, that might be the death of Amaryllis. Hey, nice. But will Luxray Firefang you? Thunder Wave? Okay, not what I expected. I don't think that's enough for you to live another Ice Beam. But if you Giga Drain the Luxray, I don't remember if you were faster. You are. Okay, so you might live another Ice Beam. Yeah, alright. We're good. Unless you crit. Then I'll be sad. No crit. Really, Luxray? Eat a bag of dicks. Glalie down. What else you got? Crobat. I really doubt that's available in the wild to me. Crobat. Locations. Only available in the wild in the Dream Yard and Black and White 2. And I don't think the Dream Yard I think the Dream Yard is no longer accessible. So, that's going to be a no. But we can Thunderfang his ass and Giga Drain the Luxray. Alright, that's probably going to take down Amaryllis. Jesus, Amaryllis. Tanky little bastard. Shock AD. Barely survived that. Thank you, Shock AD. You guys don't heal, so I don't feel like I should heal in battle. Probably gonna lose both of you, but that's alright. It's definitely gonna take down Amaryllis. You did good, Amy. Ew, Facade? Did I miss learning that and level up? Because that would have been a good move. Or maybe I have it through TM. I'd have to consider that. Okay, Comet. And... not Napoleon. Union. Not Union. Close. I think a Quick Attack can kill Luxray. And then an Ice Shard can definitely kill Crobat. Get fucked. and get fucked. What else you guys got? Ring. I might be able to Oko. Let's try close combat on Ursaring and an Ice Punch. He's slow enough that no matter what, I think both of them get their attacks off, so I'm pretty sure he's dead. Now, is Ursaring available in the wild to me? So that's going to be the only Pokemon they have that I think I can steal. Ursaring. Locations. I'll check those messages in a second. Just damn it, only available if I have Emerald in slot 2, and I do not know how to do that on an emulator. So that's a no. Okay, I guess that notification played twice for the same message. Oh well. You have a Gliscor! I thought I had done your last Pokemon. Alright, what's the chances of me finding a Gliscor in the wild? Gliscor. I feel like it's going to be unlikely. Yep, only in Gen 5. Balls Mahoney. But you sure as hell ain't taking a Ice Punch to the face, so let's start with there. Oh, favorite gen. I think I would have to go with Gen 6 because it brought me back into the game, and Mega Evolutions are so fucking cool. And I quite liked Team Flare. Lysander being a one of my favorite villains, because like he's all about wanting to, you know, make the world beautiful again by eliminating the stupid people, which I find is fucking hilarious. Like if there's a if there was a movement I could get behind, that would probably be it. Sorry, my laptop's doing a little bit of lagging. I started a virus scan at the start of, or like an hour before stream today, and it's taken up a fair bit of my capacity. What about you? Do you have a favorite gen? Also, playing in France is just so fucking cool. Like, it's not our first region out of Japan, but like, I am far more interested in playing a game in France than I am in playing a game in New York. I believe that's one of the... Oh, shit, wrong way. I believe that's one of the... Yeah, I think Gen 5 is New York. It's either New York or like all of the west coast of America. I don't exactly remember. I have to look into that. No, wrong way. Down, this way. Ooh, Ticketough. That's one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm gonna go in for that. Pokecatch. Do I have any Ultra Balls left? No. Pokeshop. Ultra Ball 10. Just give me 1 second and I'll answer that. I just want to try to catch this Tinkaton. Nope, not Pokeshop. Pokecatch. Ultra Ball. There we go. Least favorite game or gen? So for that answer, I have 2 answers. Gen 2 or the Gen 4 remake of Gen 2 are some of my favorite games and least favorite games. Favorite because, you know, they gave you 2 full regions and to play through, and it's really cool how it's like a sequel to one of the other games. But then, fuck you, Ticketough. I used a Ultra Ball on you. Anyways, but they have serious level curve issues. which requires a lot of grinding, which is a pain in the ass. And even in the remakes, any Gen 2 Pokemon that they like came out with, they put into like post game. So like you can't get yourself a Tyranitar, a Weavile, or a Sneasel, Houndour, Murkrow. Most of those you can't get early game. If they were to fix that, Gen 2 would easily be one of my favorites. But I think I might actually go with, for least favorite, either Gen 7 or Gen... Actually, no, it's going to be Gen 8 because I absolutely hated Gigantamax and whatever that other thing was. Gigantamax and Dynamax. Hated those mechanics. And although the wild area was like a right step, it wasn't really done well. It also introduced DLC to Pokemon, which is not something I am happy that they have added. Yeah, so I think I would have to go with Gen 8 as my least favorite. Picking a favorite or least favorite are always so hard for me because there's like so many different factors to be considered. Yeah. And they're all so different too. Like they changed so many things throughout the region, throughout the generations. Like if Gen 7, Gen 8, and Gen 9 had all continued with just Mega Evolution, I would have had a much higher respect for those than I currently do. Also because I don't like any of the features that came out after. Like Z-Max or Z-Moves. Okay, giving Mega Moves, I can sort of see. I can live with that. And they didn't get rid of Mega Pokemon in that. You had the option of Z-Moves and Megas. They didn't add any new Megas, which is a little sad, but if they had just, Z-Moves and Megas, continued with those, I'd have been a happy camper. I probably wouldn't have stopped playing competitively. Max Repel, that's what I'm looking for. I need to stock up on Repel soon. Dynamax and Gmax were so bad that Smogon had to ban them from, their singles atmosphere because of how fucking broken the mechanic was, which I can't blame them for. It was a badly made mechanic. Cool to see, I guess, but like, you could have just done more Megas instead. Okay, I think I want to go up there. Let's check this way. No, I think I have checked this. Nope, no, I haven't gone up here yet. Oh, you're right, buddy. It is food time. Alright, I'm going to quickly throw up a BRB. Gotta feed the cat. Go over here. How are we doing on health? Alright. Let's go. No, I already fought them. Balls. That sucks. It means I was not successful on the Bagon hunt. Okay, so that should be all of this area done. Let's head this way. I don't know what's down here. Let's take a look-see. Let's go, Newt Newt. Yeah, if you're interested on seeing what my challenge runs look like from the beginning of the game, I believe tomorrow I start Soul Silver, as long as I'm able to get everything done in this game tonight. Which I feel like this is the last map I have to do. I'm not sure, but... Okay. I am unsure which two you will be. Let's look at the scouting report. Could be Skylar and Natasha. Which... I can't... I don't think I have a way to get to just one of you. Okay, maybe if I were to come down from that. But let's see if any other Pokemon are stealable anyways. I think I already have Ladrid line. I can't get Rapardos. And I can't get... I already have Pelipper. So we might as well just do them in a double battle. Alright. I was born in Floroma Town. I'm sure... Yeah, I'm sure. Do you have any gyms left for this game? No, I'm already league champion. This is all post-game stuff right now. So I've beaten Cynthia and all of that. That's why I think I'm near the end of this game. But let me pull something up real quick. Okay, it's not loading as quick as I would like it to, so let's just do an attack, Thunderfang. Take down Loudred, and we'll Leech Seed the Wigglytuff. Switch account. View channel. Okay, I think this will work. Oh, shit. I wonder if I hit the wrong button. But if you're ever curious about checking out content I've already done, I do have a VODs channel. All of the games I've done so far are on there. I think I'm behind on 1 or 2 uploads on Platinum. Yeah, Soul Silver I'm doing next. I've done Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Fire Red. I think, yeah, now then Platinum, and then I'm doing Soul Silver next. Oh shit, I completely missed you followed 51 minutes ago. I'm sorry about that, Alec Bird, but thank you for that. I don't know how I missed that. Sorry about that. Anyways, Thunderfang on this guy. You're going to die, so let's just Giga Drain Wigglytuff. Yeah, that'll be the move. Yeah, I chose Soul Silver over Heart Gold because, you know, being that this is a Team Rocket villain thieving run, I can't really say my character has a Heart of Gold. So Soul Silver seems more appropriate. Another part of this run is that I like to try to make the canon protagonist as the playing character. So it's probably going to be Ethan with his Cyndaquil for Heart Gold. And so Dawn started with her Piplup. In Emerald, I used Brendan with his Trico, which was such a bad decision, but we lived with it. Barely. Chris used her Totodile. And obviously Ash used Pikachu in Yellow. And Red used Charmander in Fire Red. And after Soul Silver, we go into, I think it's Black and White. Which I think... I don't remember who the... I'm mixing up the Black and White and the Black and White protagonists in my head. I'll have to look into that before I can say who I'm using for that. I think it's Rosa? Yeah, I don't remember if it's Rosa or Hilda in black and white. I'll have to look into it. How did that Pelipper live? What the ass is this? Okay, no, we need to double team this Pelipper because he's gonna, or sorry, double team the Gardevoir because it's gonna murder Amaryllis. Alright, do we kill Gardevoir with a crunch? We do. Beautiful. Any chance Gardevoir can be found in the wild? I've been wanting a Gardevoir line for a while now. Would be a shame to get a post game, but excuse me. No. Okay. Man, you still managed to kill Amaryllis? Let's go with Newton then. Okay, Newton wasn't a great move. It's Thunderfang the Metasham, and I think we'll Surf. See what happens. Damn. I was hoping you knew it at speed. That Force Bomb's gonna hurt. Ball! Fucking god! 6.25% chance! Oh, and you roost. Son of a bitch. Newt would have lived that. Oh, I didn't know you guys had a reflect up. Okay, let's go with Comet. Okay, let's murder this Pelipper. No, not Defog. And fly the Metasham. Alright. Bye-bye, Pelipper. Please Force Bomb Comet. Recover! Well, that wasn't expected. Okay, so Metasham I should be able to try to steal. I believe they're available in the wild. Metasham. Locations. Rampardos is not a good time. Let's just Thunderfang him. So in Sinnoh I can get Metasham, not Coronet. Looks like he has the same chance on any level, but I need to be not on the first level. Okay. Yeah, I seem to be a magnet to the 6.25% crits. I'm sorry, what happened? Did he detect? What, did I miss? Did I miss another 95% accurate move? I wish I saw what happened there. So if he's detecting, that's going to be an issue that Fly cannot get past. Ow. Alright, Rampardos down. Should be able to take that. Yeah. Metasham's a physical attacker. He should be using Zen Headbutt. Okay, so you weren't using Detect, so it looks like I probably just missed a 95% accurate move again. Bye bye, Medisham. Alright, now you finally get to witness a attempt of a steal. So, we need our next wild encounter to be a Medisham. Escape rope out of here. Get to listen to some rockin' 80s music. Comet will fly us all the way back to Orberg. We want to ride our bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I feel like I'm on slow mode. Nope, I wasn't. Okay. Up we go. Now, this is floor 1 of Mount Coronet, which Medisham is not available. So we need to super repel until we get to a floor that we can catch him. Take a little dip in the water. Climb some rocks. And hit the second floor. Now we gotta wait for that super repel to wear off. Which takes about 250 steps for that to expire. There we go. Now, if this is a Medisham, we can try to steal it. Balls. Got a bronze zone. It's only like a 20% counter rate, so it was an unlikely steal. And I'm close enough to an exit that I don't need to escape rope. Go here, and we can fly back to the resort area. Survival area, not bad. What are we doing, laptop? Do I got anything I can kill? This virus skin is killing me. But I can't remember last time I did a like full system virus scan, so it's needed to be done. How are we doing on progress? Yeah, not quite halfway, so that's probably going to take all stream. So anything I can do to help offload this workload for him. I wish I could close that, but it does not let me. No. Yeah, nothing I can really do about it. Alright, just gonna have to live with it. Did I heal? No, I did not. Get on order. Might as well stock up and repel zone here. Grab a few of those. How many of these guys do I have? Not many. Pick up more of those. And some more of those. Who's ever making repels, I am keeping them in business. Whoops. That's not where I wanted to go. Let's use super repel to get through this bit. Gen 4 is actually another one that's a good contender for worst gen because of how many HMs are forced on you. Like, I think both Gen 4 games have 8 HMs, which is the most of any region, and HMs just suck ass. Especially with most of them being useless. Like, Surf and Strength are alright. Little unfortunate that you're forced on them, but it's not like they're bad moves. Shit. But Whirlpool, Waterfall, like, that's 3 water HMs. And, like, you never really want to have more than 2 of the same attacking type move. Cut sucks ass. But, like, even in the post game, they made it mandatory. Is my repel worn off yet? I'm just getting super lucky. I feel like it must have worn off. It did? Oh wait. Fly's alright, but not ideal. Especially being that it's a 2-turn move. But, like, it's your only way to fast travel until, I think, Gen 8? No, Gen 7, I think they get removed. Alright, let's see what's this way. Do I want to go up there? There is an item there. I think I dealt with those two. Alright, that was kind of underwhelming. Can I go down there? I can. Let's see why I'd want to. It's another down there. Pretty sure I had to fight you two. Alright, so that's where this is. Come back to that area in a bit. I want to make sure I've got all trainers done before I go to the next room. Have done those two. this. I might be out of trainers. But there's one last section for me to check. Right here. I have done all of that area. Go this way. Okay. This appears to have served no purpose. Alright, noodle arms, push this rock for me. Okay, so you two should be my last trainers. What will you have? And who are you? I think I dealt with those two already. You're not these. I've dealt with them. Dealt with them. Alright, you're likely the Pupitar trainer. Was Pupitar available to me? Pupitar. Locations. No. Torterra's obviously not, and Drapion is not. Alright. Just beat him up for your lunch money. Let me ask, to see if you know, what is the time? Okay, time for you to give me your lunch money. Can you answer this for me? What is space? I'm not touching that one. Pupitar and Drapion. Alright, you guys are significantly hurted by my intimidate. Hurt? Not hurted. That's not English. So, Sharkady can't touch Pupitar, so we'll Thunderfang the Drapion. Amaryllis, on the other hand, can murder Pupitar. Because he is rock ground, so it's going to be 4 times super effective. Bye-bye. That's going to hurt. Not quite enough. Thunderfang Drapion. Amaryllis isn't really helpful against either of these, so let's Leech Seed the Drapion. That should be able to kill him. I think the Thunderfang will do enough to bring him down to red, and Leech Seed finishes him. Yep. Hey, he did an Earthquake. That's good. Oh, bloody crit. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Amy. Will the Leech Seed still go off? It doesn't? Balls. You know what? That pissed me off. Klaus, murder the Torterra for me. I don't need Ice Shard. Klaus is easily the fastest. So punch Torterra in the face with ice. Quad super effective murder time. Bye bye. That's what you get for critting Roselia. Rose Raid. Just like the name Roselia better. Alright, you took that a lot better than you had any right taking. Must have been the Intimidate. Y'all are fucking weird. That's a hell of a TM to find. Especially when I'm like basically out of content, but I do still have one or two areas I need to check out. Okay, now how do I get back there? Zellia is going to be useless against this next battle anyways. Okay, let's break that. I think this should lead me to those two trainers that we already beat. Uppy, uppy! Yes, it did. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Here. Now, is he event exclusive or will I have access to it? One way to find out. Now this rock is just a piss off. There is no reason for this to exist here. I have already proven I have strength to get to this point. It's literally just here to slow me down. There's no puzzle. It's just push a rock. Hey, buddy. I have no idea what that's supposed to say. Hey, Heatran. Alright, we're going to start this off with Quick Ball. Has the proficiency of an Ultra Ball when used on the first round of combat. Itch. Nope. Yes, it is. Very much so. I honestly don't think there is a worse spot in all of Pokemon for a rock. Okay, so now we gotta switch to damaging him. Okay, I can't get away with another one, but we're probably dead to this Lava Plume. Shakity is already specially defensive weak. Holy fuck, you lived that? Alright, well. I do need a bit more chip damage, so let's go with Crunch this time. I was kind of hoping for a little more than that. Hey, Crunch for Crunch. Tit for tat. Okay, what can I do for a small amount of damage? Close. You double resist Ice Shard. Hopefully it does enough for me to get you a little lower than this. I don't want to risk an Ice Punch because that could do too much. Okay, maybe I should have risked it. Okay. How else can I do a small amount of damage? With Quick Attack. Alright, Comet. I need you to not crit. Good. Beautiful. Perfect. In the red. Do you live a Lava Plume? I hate crits with a goddamn passion. And Smog, I'm gonna need you to tank for me as I keep throwing balls at his face. I think we'll go with a Dusk Ball first. Alternate between Dusk Ball and Ultra Ball, I think. Wookie. Wasn't even a one shake there. We double resist lava plumes, so Smog should be able to take these for a few days. Alright, where's my Ultra Ball at? I've definitely not been in this combat long enough for a timer ball. You bastard. Alright. Let's test a timer ball. I have enough at the moment that it's not going to be a waste. I've had good luck with timer balls in this game. Itch. Knee. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, back to Dusk Ball. Smog should be able to live long enough that the timer ball will become useful later. So let's try Dusk Ball again. Alright. Really wish I had Thunder Wave. Ultra Ball. Itch. Knee. Sun. Mother! I definitely had that. That was rude. Alright. Let's try a timer ball. Okay. Heatran. Knock it off. Back to the Dusk Ball. But Dusk Balls are just not working, even though we're inside a cave. Ultra Ball. Timer Ball. Itch. Alright. Welcome to the luck of me. Dusk Ball. Itch. Knee. No sound. Damn it. Ultra Ball. Itch. Knee. Fuck sakes. I can't do more damage to you, my dude. You need to, like, just stay in the fucking ball. Itch. Knee. Sun. Oh, you fucker. Heatran. I've had enough of these games. Itch. Knee. Let's try an Ultra Ball. At least you stopped trying to attack. Really? Not even a 1 on a timer ball at this point? We've got to be at 30 turns by now. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's really not good. I'm sorry, the burn did how much damage? Okay, that's not good. First things first, I want to make sure we can't get taken out. Max Revive on to Garchomp, because when he comes back in, he'll have his full special defense back. I expect Newt should be able to take 1 or 2 lava plumes. Alright, back to the timer ball. What? It's getting really tempting to use, but I don't want to. I'd rather use that for a roaming legendary. Why? Bitch. Bitch! Alright, how well do we take lava plume? Not particularly well. And you fucking burn. God damn it. Whew. Please. Seriously? I think we should live the burn damage here. Okay, barely. Is this time for another timer ball? Itch. Knee. Alright, burn damage definitely kills. No! 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 I didn't fucking click that! No! Fuck me! I hate everything. Why can I use an escaper up in here, but not in that other room? Like, my mouse is definitely closer to bag than it was run. I know you can't see it, but I can see it on my screen right now. There is no reason I should have fucking run there. That was bullshit. Guess we'll find him in a later game. I am actually very pissed off at that. Now, if I remember correctly, there was an area in Victory Road that I was not accessible to yet. I want to go see what's there. Whee! I believe it was towards the end. Yep, it is no longer blocked. Now, how do I get there again? No, not that hard. Got it. Alright. What's this way? God damn it. Can't see shit. Comet, you mind helping me out? Oh. Another tag area? Hi, Marley, you are? Oh, Don, will you help me, please? I want to get through this tunnel. Will you let me go with you? I mean, I can't swim. Pokemon shouldn't be hurt. I'll heal them. Okay. Pretty sure that means I can't swim. Rude! Alright, there's no getting around that double battle. We're just gonna have to do it. How am I on order? 58, 58, 59. Alright. What do you two got? When trainers lock eyes, that's right, it's time to let their Pokemon go wild. I will win. I am sure of it. Therefore, you will lose. Press X to doubt. Especially being that you only got 2 Pokemon each. A Tang. I don't actually need that in the dex. I already have it. I don't think it's available in the wild anyways. Let me take a look-see though. A Tang. Locations. It's available in the wild in Unova. That's kind of cool. But we're not in Unova. So, Thunderfang, Tang, and hopefully you do something about the, alright, wasn't expecting a helping hand. That's not exactly helpful. Kinda needed you to deal with Marowak. Thunderfang and Matang again. You bitch! So now you're making me Thunderfang, the Pokemon that's immune to Thunderfang. I do not like you, lady. Marowak doesn't even resist. Just hit it. Flare Blitz it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, let's see if this helping hand is enough to Oko Lidicolo. Well, that's a no. Do you have more than Arcanine, or are you going to be leaving me alone in this fight? Oh, you lived. But that Stone Edge is going to kill you. Alright, let's see if Helping Hand is enough to take down Ludicolo. It was. Good. I don't think we would have OHKO'd without that. That is probably a dead Arcanine now. Let's see, do you have another Pokemon? Probably not. You don't. Of course you don't. Well, at least it's a 1v1 now. Surprised you don't have Bone Meringue. This Bone Meringue ought to be doing you a lot better than, oh, or Bone Rush. Sorry, Shaggy. Let's go with Amaryllis. Kangaskhan. Now that's interesting. Can I find a Kangaskhan in the wild in this game? Kangaskhan. Locations. Now, damn. I don't think Giga Drain's enough to take you down, so I think we'll Leech Seed for the extra healing. No Outrage? That's nuts. Thrash would have been better for you, but sure. Ah, eat Poison Point. And you're taking poison damage and Leech Seed damage. I love stacking damage. Only had a way to start a Sandstorm now. Giga Drain. Let's get some health back. We should live this, right? Oh yeah, we're at full health. Game. Fuck you and your crits. Good job, Amaryllis, for living that. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm not letting you get back into this. Go to sleep. Permanently. So, unfortunately, none of their Pokemon are available in the wild. Or I already have them in my living decks. Marowak might be findable, but I don't really care because I already caught that. Okay. Okay, this is a double. Unavoidable. Allow me to demonstrate how a true psychic conducts battle. Now we shall battle, and from it will emerge one loser. But that's not how the math works in a double battle. There will be at least 2 losers, and you will be one of them. Okay, Shuppet I know I can go for. Shuppet. So I think Mr. Mime is the most threatening of the two, so we will crunch that. Or we'll freeze. That too. Shuppet not available in this game? Shuppet. Bye-bye, Mime. Gen 4. You can only get it through breeding if you catch a bandit. That sucks. Alright, what about Miss Magius? Only in Unova. Could go for a Mr. Mime. Do I have a Mr. Mime? I don't, so I guess that's an option. Route 218. Check it, he might die here. Ooh, he doesn't. Good job. Cool. Alright, let's go for the Mr. Mime. Yeah, that looks like it's not accessible anyways. So this was the right route to go. Yes, I'll be back. Alright, that's going to show me none. So where is Route 218? Okay. So I think I saw it was like a 30% chance. And we didn't get it. 25% chance. Whee! Mini-wee. Alright, before we get going, let's fix this visibility issue. Not seeing how I'd get that other item. So from here, you'd push the rock up. Push the rock up. Oh, okay, then I guess you'd go there. Oh well. I trained all of my gnarly Pokemon at the fighting dojo in Kanto. Gnarly. When it means to battle, its joys, its sorrows, I've experienced it all. You bet to experience another L. Mankey and a Parasect. Have I ever had a Mankey? I have. Have I ever had a Parasect? I have. Okay, please do the smart thing and fire attack the Parasect. That was not the smart thing. Now you're making me Thunderfang it. Bless you, Obi. Infernape. Well, that's a thing. Calm Mind Infernape. What? That's terrifying. Did not know he had access to Calm Mind. Thank you. That's the smart thing. A turn late, but we'll accept it. Alright, it's just poison. It's fine. Would have been worse if it was paralysis. Right on this, bitch. Don't you dare. I can't touch Rhydon. Why are you doing this? Lady. This guy's exclusively Gen 1 Pokemon? Well, I guess one guy did say he's from Kanto. Did I just get lightning rounded, or did I target the same guy? I think I got lightning rounded. I'm gonna have to switch. Now I have to do this on my own. Let's crunch the right on. Yes, murder your friend. Ha, ha, ha. Amy, Giga Drain the right on. I think we can take this pretty decently. That confusion's a bitch, though. Ooh, effect spore, or poison point. Ooh, Magmar's not good. Magmar's actually a Pokemon I don't have yet, I'm pretty sure. Mag. Oh, I do have Magmar. Less exciting. And I can't make Magmortar because it's a trade item. Evolution bullshit. And Amy's dead. Machoke should also be dead. Look at how derpy that Magmar looks. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Why do I have the hiccups? No, new. Stick to the HMs. The hell happened to your speech there, my dude? Alright, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, what do you two got? The sharp vision of my bird Pokemon will see through your weaknesses. Learning how to manage tough Pokemon is the shortcut to getting tough. Dragons and birds. Dratini and Murkrow. Did I ever catch me a Murkrow? No. Was Murkrow version exclusive on me though? It was. Well, show him my frustration on thunderfying him. Well, we can go for the Mount Coronet Dratini, 40% chance. do have Zatu, so that's fine. And Dig a Bite. If I didn't already have Garchomp, I would feel this is a good opportunity to go for it. Instead, we'll go for the Dratini so we can get ourselves Dragonair and Dragonite, because I apparently never evolved the Dratini I got in whatever previous game it was. That's not good. Why would you Extreme Speed? Oh, at least he targeted you. Ooh, and the crit. That's unfortunate for you. I guess it didn't matter if you Extreme Speeded or not, because you weren't going to live it. Alright, sorry lady. Gotta go for another steal. So to get to the 4th floor, I need to go through Orberg. So I believe the 4th floor is the one with the waterfall. Floor 2. Floor 3. Floor 4-ish. Need to remember where the waterfall is. Is it here? Going fishing. I did not hesitate. See Dirtini. That's a wish cache. But I don't think I've ever actually gone up this waterfall yet. So since we're here, let's take a look-see. That's it? Okay. Hopefully we don't have too much further to go, Marley. Don't know if I have any use for that, but cool find. Alright, what do you two nerds have? Battle is a clash of willpower. The one who wants to win the most will emerge the victor. I see it. I see a victory for me. Ooh, Dusknor. And unfortunately, a Chime Echo. Alright, the Dusknoir is pretty heavily nerfed with those two Intimidate, so let's go after the Chime Echo, who is less nerfed. Meaning that he's a special attacker. Why does Gengar look so derpy in this? Yeah, they killed me. Let's go with close. Close, faint attack the Gengar. How an Arcanine is clapping his paws, I do not know. Ow. Or not. Klaus took that quite well. And a Hunter, eh? I didn't expect you to okay, but that works out in this case. For once. Alright, well, unfortunately I don't have a Chime Echo, so I would like to go for it. Let's just see if I'm near the end of dropping her off. No, we're not. Bollocks. Stupid long-ass cave. These companion locations with in this game with my challenge run, not a fun combo. If I could have just gone through the cave like as normally, I could see it not being bad, but right, so we want turn back cave. Veilstone's closest. sir. Now, does it matter what room I'm in? So I need to be at least at pillar 2. Alright. Time to relearn how this works. Well, seeing is the first step. I need 2 pillars. Okay, somehow I got back to the beginning. What is considered 2, though? Like, are we counting this as 1 and then this makes 2? No, because that's back to the beginning. Three? I'm going to assume this one. Okay, so that's pillar 2. Is pillar 2 what I need? Yes. So we'll just stay in this room. Wild Pokemon. Hello. fuck is 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I hate this cave. It's not worth it. I can't escape rope out of here? Are you shitting me? You make the cave as obnoxious as fucking possible and you can't escape out of it? Done with that. I also don't get why this area was blocked off. Like, are we saying everybody in here is champion level? Because, like, it sounds like Cynthia hasn't been beaten in years. Just like the explanation of this just isn't there. Why wasn't I allowed in here? This would have been a good training ground too. Chickadee's earned himself a break. Let's go Star Raptor. Judo Chop, Pokemon Battle. I'll wheel out some wicked Pokemon and even wickeder moves. Is an old man talking like this? Well, that's two interesting Pokemon. Heracross. It's Heracross is unfortunately a Honey Tree Pokemon, so I can't go for it. Fortress is also looking not available. Oh, House of Spice Bait. We need to go grab a water. Ooh. And Fortress is only available if I evolve Pineco. Got it. Oh, that's a dead Arcanine. There's no way around that. That's a pretty big crit for him. Time to scan a close. Rather push and get this done today. Sorry, comment. Well, the close at 11. Nice. You know me, can't turn down a 4-time super effective weakness. Shockity, show him your Thunderfang. Is a Powdon available in the wild? I know Hippotoss is, but Powdon. It is. Would you look at that? Route 228. Assuming that's a post-game route. I don't think I have a good switch in on you, except for Smog. In case you dig again, he'll eat an Earthquake. Sandell was not to my favor there. Rude. My bad. Earthquake will kill you while you're underground. Ain't coming back from that one. Okay, before I head all the way back, I want to see if I'm close enough to be done with her. Yes! Oh, this is it. There's a stone tablet ahead. I wanted to see the Pokemon that visits it. After all, I appreciate you escorting me. Just a little. Alright, we are done with her. Which means we are free to explore the cave when we get back. So let's see where Route 228 is. I'm assuming that's the area with the sandstorm. So that just makes sense. Okay, so we'll have to go through a little bit of grass to get there. If we're lucky, we can get through there on the repel we already have active. Not lucky. %, hip out on. That's a Doug trio. Sir. Let me go. Thank you. Alright, Comet. Let's head back to the Pokemon League. And I don't know if there's any trainers left down there, but we can give Comet a break. And give it to Nunu. Assuming that's just a shortcut. No, apparently there's an item over there. And a duo I haven't fought yet. So I think we will Waterfall, Swalot, Giga Drain, Gastrodon. Oh, we have great move for these guys. Newt's not gonna appreciate that. Nope. You know, if I were your partner, I'd be pretty pissed off with this protect spamming. You're not actually accomplishing anything with it. Newt down. Sorry, buddy. I think I'm gonna switch Amaryllis out here because she really can't do anything. Let's go Smog. Because an Earthquake can do a lot. Sword Stand Speed Drill. Wild. I should take that gunk shot pretty well. Look at you actually attacking though. Good job, buddy. Okay, I'm a little annoyed that you poisoned. And you protect. Alright, Alex, now you're getting value out of the protect. And now my fly hits nobody. Stop. No way you triple protect, right? Oh. I was like, did it actually miss? But no, I was just showing Comet miss first. That's good. I think that also means Fly has no turn. Quickly looking up because I forgot what they had. Gastrodon, Beedrill, Electrode. Nothing stealable. Alright. Sure, I have a Poison Berry. Yeah. Here you go, Garchompulus. I didn't even take a step. Rude. Sir. Floatzel could wipe your ass with one move. Thank you. Another route? Okay, before we go that way, let's go see what's this way. I'm assuming that means it's just the way I came. No, there's night in there. Okay. So yeah, it was a bit of a waste to come this way. Let's go see what's this way. Yeah, I'm kind of the champion of the region. Not a fun fight, so let's give that to Klaus. Probably should have feint attacked, but I think Ice Punch might actually do more damage. I bet. Alright, Klaus might die here. We still outspeed after a Dragon Dance. Wild. Do we live a +1 Aqua Tail? We do not. But Comet should finish you off with a quick attack. The kind that has Pokemon. Muck. Amaryllis has no interest in fighting you. Yeah, I didn't mean to run. See if Smog can live the switching. So special defense or defense? Defense. Alright, let's see how much an Earthquake will do. Might have to switch to Dragon Pulse. Guess not. Good job, Smog. Guess I should have done this area before. Well, no, because... Okay, no, it would have unlock at the same time, but... That might take us out. Guess not. Probably could have Earthquaked there. Alright, unfortunately, I do gotta run to the bathroom real quick. BRB. Alright, sorry about that. Ooh, Mighty Anna. probably got intimidated, so we'll Dragon Pulse. Sorry, Smog. You did good, though. Mighty is only available in Diamond. Is there a rest house somewhere? Holy Jesus. This area doesn't end. Oh. There's nothing here, and yet there is a power lurking. Were you drawn by it as well? Why do you have a level 55 Drowsy? Evolve it. At this point, I kind of need to preserve. I don't think Shot Kitty's gonna live it either, though. Definitely not living after Calm Mind. Unless we are lucky enough to outspeed. Or lucky enough that he stupidly Calm Minds the second time. I don't think you're living a crunch. Didn't think so. That I might be able to steal. Pro exclusive, of course it is. Gen 4 got hit with so many version exclusives. Yes, Obi, you're very cute. Do you live a Shadow Ball? You should, right? You can live 3 Shadow Balls. Live 2 Shadow Balls. Die on the 3rd. Okay, so that just leads to berries. I don't particularly care to pick them. Yeah, I could get around that way. Annoyed. You don't need to foresight a grass type. Literally does nothing. And there's literally a free Tyrogue in Soul Silver, so I don't care to go for the steal. Especially being it's a Poke Radar steal, so it's like a low chance. Might as well get it in Gen 2, or Gen 4 in the Gen 2 region. Could probably get away with just cutting it. Save that last Giga Drain. Feel like we're getting to the end of this route. Ish. I don't care who you are, nobody interferes with my stealing Pokemon. it drains at least neutral. Now, do you die by leech seed and poison? I think you probably do. Yep. So with Amber Else being out of PP, let's give Comet the lead. Hopefully there's not much trainers left this way. Ooh. That might be a problem. It's probably Dead Star Raptor. Yep. Can we consider any healing area? That's gonna be a problem. If it has Earthquake. Neutral Thunderfang. Did pretty well. Alright, so your +1 speed, neutral attack. So if you have Earthquake... Oh, okay. Dragon Pulsing. Which is not boosted. But oh, okay, if we took that better than I probably should have. I believe I have a Seedra already. We do. Okay, just a dead end. So I believe I have one last thing to do. Two last things to do. So let's stick with the evolving first. Looks like it's only the two Pokemon that need to evolve. That's good. Double check box 1 once I'm done this. Masquerade. And Crawdont, two missing Gen 3 Pokemon. Thank you. I'll just double check box 1. So we're looking for Masquerade. Eyeball Pokemon, 2 foot 7.9 pounds. Its antennae have eye patterns on them. Its 4 wings and able to hover and fly in any direction. It's pretty neat. And Crawdont. The Rogue Pokeball, 3 foot 72 pounds. It's a ruffian that uses its pincers to pinch up and toss out other Pokemon from its pond. Alright, one last thing to do. Hey Sage, how's it going? Sorry, my computer has some lag issues. There we go. Is it really happy? But yes, happy Monday. And happy Canada Day, I think. I think it's today or tomorrow. Not sure which. Not too much. You're picking me up around the end of the stream, but we are on the last challenge of the game. Meaning tomorrow I get to start Soul Silver. That is an adorable Lynx. I love it. Oh, that's Bones, that's Jinx's rocket launcher, I think. Alright, just chilling after completing the project. That's cool. That chair is something, though. Well, you got a Lynx. I've also got a Lynx. Say hello to Shot Kitty. It's going alright. Not as successful as I would have liked for catching new Pokemon, but we're getting near the end of the game, so it's not too surprising. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. Tomorrow. Feel free to leave a follow if you want to get a notification when I do. I do still have one more thing to do before then. Yeah, thanks. Joining the Pizza Party Discord server helped me get that a lot easier than it had been before. I got it about 2 weeks ago, I think now. I hope I'm going the right way. Is that a Morpeko? No. Kind of looks like a Morpeko, but the bunny thing is adorable. Ah shit, you're my 90th follower. Thank you kindly. Nope, did not want to come this way. Thank you for the follow. Notice why you don't try custom animated mods. I've got a friend who is working on some at the moment. They're not quite ready yet. Gotta give her time. And unfortunately, I don't know anything about making them. Maybe I'll look into it in the future, but for now, I just gotta work with what I got. Oops. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Nope, did not want to come up this way. And I do have a really ugly one that Twitch gave me for free. Not animated, but... Computer, less lag, please. Now, if I find out I'm coming up here for nothing, I'll be disappointed, but I'm pretty sure there's something up here for me. I'm not seeing anything. Balls. Thought they were supposed to be up here. Guess not. Well, that's an anticlimactic way to end Pokemon Platinum's run, but... Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not in any sort of financial position that I can do any commissions. I can barely afford to feed myself right now. So unfortunately, that's just not something I can do. Yeah, I'll drop the link to my Discord, but I absolutely know I can do commissions. So if you want to join, you can. Feel free to hang out and support and all that, but